Hello and welcome back to Age of Wonders. We are continuing on with Gorebeast the Smoldering, our demon Oni leading around a pack of goblins seeking to become demons themselves as we tear up the world. Currently, we're at war with Bone Daddy in the northeast. We picked an early war because he forward settled us and we beat him up and stole his outpost, which is so far going pretty well. We have 2 full armies, though we are suffering a little bit on the economy front. It's day 20. I should say an infestation is attacking me from down there. Possibly outside of Factoro. You know what? I don't hate the name of this, but I don't love it. Chuckles the Clown can be in charge of it for now. I mean, I guess he'll have to be in charge of it for now. We're going to build a storehouse, which you better believe means we're going to need a forester here as well. But where, you might ask? Well, I suppose going down to the sea makes the most sense. Also going down to this shrouded isle that we have access to. I have a couple of scouts picking up loot and scouting out the ocean, which is quite big on this map. And then these dweebs are actually going to come down here and start clearing stuff out for us, which I think is probably still the right choice. So we'll do that. We're going to scout out some more stuff here. Bone Daddy's army has definitely begun to grow as he's got more and more of these skeletons, which yeah, could be a problem for us. Is it currently a problem? No. Might it be a problem very soon? Yeah. And I gotta be honest, I think I'm also going to make another observer. I suppose not there though, because our draft is still blocked. So we'll build one down here. You just built palisade walls, so you need a work camp. And then in 3 turns, I'll have just enough Imperium to make you into a city. Our ruler has leveled up. We're going to take Curse. Give him another spell. And then we're still having a bit of a mana problem. Blightfall Conjunction. Imminent conjunction of Cephone, the world of growth, and Imbal, the world of decay. Blightfall Conjunction is active in combat and cities loot food per population. I think we should do okay with that. Let's move in here, get around to healing. That looks like it's upgrading to a city. No, just palisade walls for now. This is some wild territory. We'll try to capture that outpost there next. You built a tavern. You know what? A wizard's tower always is good. A friendship with us was declared from Karen the Unbound. You're invading me. You have actively invaded my outpost, this large monster den. And something in the Shrouded Isles is also invading me. An infestation in the Shrouded Isles. That's interesting. Wouldn't have expected that. Crucible has the book for making fiery land unless they move that to chaos channeling. It has abyssal flames as well. Okay. Yeah, see, yeah, we're not really getting any of the stuff that can burn down territory, so at least not until we've completed the main chunk of the build. Which is okay. We're just going to send you way out there. I'm going to send you up here, maybe down there. Send you that away. Oh, a Mistwalker camp. Okay. You guys have your wizard's tower. Man, we are hurting on money. Draft for adjacent quarry, forester, or mine. You are a draft for adjacent farm. Gain mana in combat. I want to put that one there. I have one guy in my crypt. I don't think that's worth building yet. I guess let's just go with the library for now. And we'll pick up this XP book. Each turn in combat, a random unit suffers 15 blight damage and becomes diseased. No problem. No problem. Our ruler levels up. Picking up. If I go this way, I can get down to Infectious Affliction. If I go this way, I can get to Corrupt Soul. Which I don't think we're ready for yet, so we'll go Weakening Magic. And then hopefully this is okay. Excellent. Get us some extra cash here as well. We can sit in town to get that XP. And I could actually skip this library and pick up something like a bathhouse instead. Which might actually be the better idea. For us. Can we name our next city Virego? Means an engulfing chasm or abyss. We sure can. A lot of renames here. Got a little lost in them. Gorgoon. I left a chest there? Where? Here? Oh, I did too. Blind. Blind as a bat. Blinderer as a bat. Now. Let's push you. North. Found a city. You've got your movement. You're gonna pop down here. And then check those shores. Okay, so I'm gonna have him go up here and sort of scout around Bone Daddy. You can go up that way. And you guys can probably go for this mana node. Your troops engage the Astral Keeper and other entities. Griff of Mercy or attack. We're attacking. Doombat. Do I want a Doombat? I don't think so. Let them get some levels. This city has expanded. We can actually pick up... I guess that has to also be a farm. But... I know we need one more here. We've almost got this unlocked. This huge vision buff. I'd like to build things like the mage locks. Chuckles is getting sprint. We are now very evil. And I don't know, maybe if we heal, we could take that on. Oh, there was a bunch of good stuff down here, including an obelisk, a ton of gold. You know what? That's what we should do. We should go under there and start knocking stuff out. While also keeping this Marauder army in mind. I might have to come up here first. Crucible of meteor projectiles. Guessing you won't have too much materium after your build. Yeah. Pretty good on mage lock units. Yeah. I mean, there is most of the chaos books would work really well for us. Oh, gigantism. That makes sense. But we kind of have our path set up right now for at least the start. I'm going to boost you and give you this forester so I can give you that granary. Let him go. Let you go up here. Grab another chest. Great. Now, we got some Imperium here. Pirate Cove down there. This is a gold spawner, which isn't exactly easy to deal with. Ooh, there's an altar of stars there. If I can take this mana stash, which I think we can, then I can start casting our racial transformations. Frigid belches. I love this map. We don't get to see this one very often. Ooh, Chuckles, I'll put you there. Wild Speaker there. The Immortals there. You patch up Chuckles. Sorry, there's actually a staircase right there, so we'll guard that. Guard that. Move you up. We can curse the polar bear. And can I actually curse? No, they're all out of range. So that's okay. I got diseased on, I think, my wild speaker. Shoof. Adjacent enemies sustain damage. This unit enters defense mode. You're immobilized. Could I subdue this polar bear? Do I want a polar bear? That seems like maybe a weird choice. Then again. Then again. Does also just remove him from play. But alternatively, I could just shoot him with a lot of things and probably remove him from play as well. Killing momentum. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Killing momentum. I mean, you're a summon, so why not teleport there and go on defense? I guess why not subdue? I suppose that's the real question. I can curse them. push them. Have the loudest car drive by my house. And then end the turn. I mean, subdue is also, like, not guaranteed to last, so... I would love it if this gluttonous imp could get that kill. Because that allows him to gorge. You're very stuck. Might as well have you go forward. I mean, subdued or not, I guess we keep attacking them. Oh, if you move here, then this guy can get out of the way as well. Great. We got killing momentum, but that's whatever. He dies. I get diseased. And then wailed on by a bunch of these dweebs. Youch. You can sprint, so you at least get your charge. So you can flank your charge. Do some fire damage. Do some blight damage. Do some more fire damage. Throw a net. Do a little more fire damage. Throw another net. Can I hex you? Good to know. Okay. Stab him a few times. Bob's your uncle. Dead. Dead. Subdued. Do you want a polar bear for $15? Not really. I do want that mana, though. So we'll pick up Demonic Hunger, which will affect our entire race. And yeah, I don't think it's affected by Dissonant Enchantments. Unit enchantments cost more to cast and increase cost upkeep. So that's no problem. So racial transformations are good for us. And this is a very easy battle. He says, being forced to fight it. Hey, Mona. Welcome on in. Did I speak Goblin? What a talented streamer. No, I'm a little goblin inside, I think. You want to say hi, everybody? Wow. Hi, Moni. Welcome to the stream. You having a nice morning? Yeah. He's like, I'm tired. Can we go outside? Can I have more breakfast? Floof Goblin. Yeah, big time. She's all floof. She's a big fluffy one. You wanna say hi? Hey, Mona? You say meow. Hey. Wanna say meow? No? She's always so tired when she comes in here. Like, she's just been napping for the, like, first 3 hours, 4 hours of stream. And then she wakes up and she stumbles in here and it's just like, where am I? I want pets. I would like the pets, papa. Please, sir. Give me the pets. I am making the right wall here. This gluttonous imp is hurting a bit. I don't think I'm going to use that gluttonous imp. I tell you what, this guy's diseased. So he can just leave the combat. Why am I the one getting struck by disease every time? Hardly seems fair. Bird, bird, bird. Oof. Oh, a charge strike's not going to work so well. Alright. You're going to charge him so that he can run forward and stab, stab, stab. Bird is going to come here and take those attacks. And I'm going to get bled a bunch. Unfortunately. Because he is a thorny skeleton. But at least he's going to be kind enough to attack my spearmen instead of my horsies. You're going to dash so that you can do that. Oof, huge triple flank there. Well, right. Net. Shoot. I don't think we need to capture anybody here, so. 72 mana and a hardy plate. I feel like that should probably go on Chuckles. Okay. Where are we? You are a lost soul. Some food stashes down here, an ancient obelisk. Gold stashes. I feel like this is great though. We really like solved the general mana problem. Stream about hungry demons and hungry Mona appeared. Yeah. She is quite the hungry demon, that's for sure. The cats, we've been letting the cats outside lately, and they have just become absolutely obsessed with the outside world. Which is really funny, really cute. But also chaos. Just trying to tell them now, like, oh, it's not outside time. And they're like, no, it is outside time. It's always outside time. I would like to go outside. Doesn't work so well. Whoop. More loot up there. What else do we got? All your cities immediately gain 400 draft. Whenever a new research skill is being researched, the knowledge cost of another random skill is reduced by 25%. So that would be actually very excellent for us. I like that one. I like that quite a bit, thank you. We'll have our draft. So I figure we can do the draft. We can do this angelic envoy. And then we can probably come up here and clear out the guys around this. Demonic hunger. Ooh, call Blightfall. Yes, please. All right. Demonic hunger. No way. That is a badass transformation for us. Our guys literally just get giant mouths coming out of their hands and chest. Oh yeah, we are hellish demons right now, that's for sure. Marauder Guard are pillaging a province by our capital. And a shop of secrets has appeared. Somewhere. Mono, will you get comfortable? What are you doing? Am I using the Whispering Stone? Roz, don't be foolish. Of course I'm not using the Whispering Stone. What do you expect me to use? The moment I discovered there were no free cities on the map, you thought I would just use that Whispering Stone? Instead of parking it in my city? What a fool. What a clever ruse. What do we got here? Oh, a recruiting governor with Fearmonger. Dude, are all my heroes going to have Fearmonger? It's actually not that great for us, but a recruiting governor is just the best. And will be really good for us. $300 it is. I tell you what, I'm not even going to wait around. I'm going to get him right away. Fix his skin color first. All right, where are we on these names? Chu, I feel like you got named in the last campaign, so I'm going to skip you for now. And this guy will be called Sir Om Nom Nom. Not that I don't appreciate you making claims. He's a ritualist, so he's probably going to be... Ritualists are kind of druids now, right? I guess I could give him the potions. Maybe we give him the hat. I wanted to give Chuckles the hat, and we took it off him in the end, so... Can't have all these shoulder pads blocking your extra mouths. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I do kind of like this cape on him, except for the fact that the teeth poke out of it. I could just give him skulls and a flaming... All right, this also somewhat works. But I don't think the hat is right anymore then. Perhaps just a creepy hood. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? The creepy hood. Actually, that's a vibe. Sir Om Nom Nom. I'm definitely going to reset your skills. Soul draining strikes or frost strikes, inspiring killer, searing strikes. I do feel like crit is maybe the way we go. Looks super good on the ruler, right? Yeah. Get named in every campaign because I paid the points. This is true. Look at this cat, man. Look at this little baby. Gobelina the Groveler. How do I make you evil and not make you nature? I guess if I go like Life Seeder instead of summons, and if I went with hostile wild growth, we could do that. Oh, you know what? 90% chance of inflicting immobilize would be really good for us. Also distracted. Are you gonna get searing strikes? Would that affect hostile wild growth? I don't think it would. There is something nice about forming a bunch of hostile wild growth that immobilizes everybody and then lighting it all on fire, though. I don't hate that idea. For right now, I'm going to take Life Seeder. Lightning Orb. Yeah, we'll see what we can do about that. Okie day. Oh, you are also a hostile invading army. I do not have the money to create a third army at the moment. There is a tower there. I'm gonna try to get that. Okay. Gonna come back along there. It's actually your Harrier, right? Yeah. Mockhoffen. This is the Mariachi Trench. Is a recruiting governor. You know what? Rurago would actually be a better recruiting governor because he's surrounded by forests. We can work that out, though. You are going to need a forest, and this appears to be the only spot you can build one. What I want you to do is go further north. You are going to need at least a forest. Oh, I guess I could build forests out here as well, which would be very smart. But I want the vision range right now, so we'll do that as the first priority. We grow them 2 more, and we'll have enough vision range that we can see into Bone Daddy, who is attacking us. Oh, okay, well... I see how this is. I see what's happening now. Did you build a bathhouse? Yeah. So I think right now I'm going to build blacksmith here. Because I'm going to need to do that recruitment somewhere. And these guys are going to chill. We're being attacked on a lot of sides right now. $177 gold. Okay, that's not too bad. He's going to come into our territory and we can probably beat him up if these large monster dens don't already attack him for being trespassing. Which they might. Your hero chuckles, asks you for an audience. He says, I don't want to be a fearmonger. Oh, but it's really good on you. Ooh, so is being a collector, though. So is being a challenger. But I think for you, actually being a fearmonger is the best. He's trying to steal my gate. How double doggy dear he. Okay, you're gonna go that way. You're gonna go that way. He brought in more troops than I expected. Flesh carved runes. Enemy target gains marked and immobilized. Target friendly damage sustains 5 unblockable physical, and all enemy units within 2 hexes sustain physical and gain bleeding. That's kind of fun. You're under siege. You're invaded. Your portal is being bound. A hero has leveled up. Chuckles the clown. You will probably take Searing Strikes. Give you prepared charge. I'm gonna grab that tower, and then I think I'll head you up over this mountain. Yeah, he's got all these other guys back here too. It's funny seeing his lanky elves not yet be skeletons. Oh, he's got a lot of units. We meet Elder Dragon Soladixos of the Hooved Raiders. Vigilante Knights. I mean, I don't think they're really going to be an issue. For Rego, you can annex more. What do you need? You have no farms. Well, let's get you that then. I might pick up gold per units killed. I guess we'll see. No rush on it. Polymorph enemies into bite-sized snacks. And that definitely tracks. What is this right now? 700 among the pack of them? No, it's more than that. The Whirring Vault. Capture and release this ancient wonder. I don't know how he took a gold wonder on turn 28, but I guess some of them have weird special effects. There's a tower down here. And this guy is like pillaging all of our stuff. But I kinda really do anything about that, Captain. Start building a mage lock. Start casting flesh carved runes. Run into the city. And then attack the 2 of these. Oh, that's interesting. What effect do you have here? Undermining the walls. I might just be able to auto this. I thought that third army there actually belonged to somebody else. Also belonged to him, I should say. Oh, he also has catapults. Maybe I should not have ran into the city. Maybe I should have just attacked him. Well, you live, you learn. You laugh, you learn. You cry, you learn. Meow, 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 meow. Hit him with the Hex of Broken Spirit. And then I guess I'll curse you. Okay. He casts Soul Overflow. Summons an Ice Spider. Ooh, the catapults. I thought they had to wait a turn. I thought wrong. Marked. I didn't even have a chance of immobilizing. Interesting. Oh, he does not have jump. He still does a lot of damage, though. They made spiders immune to immobilized. That's right. They did do that, didn't they? Well, that's annoying. Well, the quicker we kill him, I'll tell you what, actually. Is that what you want to do, though? Chuckles. This means he can't cast any other spells. So I'd argue it's kind of worth it. He is going to get punked for big damage, so. Oh, I forgot we had Blightfall. Probably should pin that one. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I just want to stun him. Okay. Imp. It's a little bit beat up. You guys fight a little spider. Alright, that's not too bad. You can kill that spider, which is probably a good idea. The catapult's going to fire at me again right now, so I'm going to take that polearm shot just to get rid of you. Though I really didn't need to. 'Cause I probably could have charged him. Might as well let you do that. And these are all ranged guys out here now, so... Charge forth and be merry. Right? You're a ranged guy too, yeah. Alright. He's a cleric. Interesting. Chuckles! I didn't know they had Pursuer. Don't worry. We're bringing him back. I'm not going to let Chuckles go out like that. I'm not a monster. Good grief. Poor Chuckles. Go there and shoot him. Let's immobilize you. No, I guess let's not. Chuckles is a demon. He can't die to mortal hands. Facts. Man, these archers are, even on one shots, are still doing a lot of damage. Let's hit you. Let's hit you. Let's hit you. Hey! Who did that? Sarek. Thank you. Thank you for the sarcastic gift sub. I guess that guy might as well just patch himself up. Just grab some grace. Nasty catapult. It's funny seeing Bone Daddy with like... Oh, this is Mandark, that's why. But it's still funny to see these guys like not actually have their undead. There's usually like one spot you can go. I kill you with these guys. Yes, which means that start taking range shots with my casters. I don't think I can actually attack you with a lot of these guys, because if I stand on those squares, we retreat? Question mark? There we go. Well, should have taken the auto resolve. Summon spider. Take that. Magic attacks ignore status resistance. Hex pack. Target suffers disrupted while active. Well, let's go towards that then. Hi, sorceress. Larissa somebody or other. Bone Daddy is like gone ethereal? Weird. My scout dies. Hi, sorceress Larissa Mirabalis. Commonwealth philosophers. You seem like the most normal character I have ever met. Okay, we're gonna stop that from happening. I gotta build a storehouse again. You built a blacksmith, so next up we're gonna go war trophies? Probably war trophies, right? Oh, actually, I guess probably crypt first. I don't like it, but that's probably correct. And we'll keep scouting. And you'll keep scouting. And honestly, I'll probably put those scouts on automatic now. Draft structures grant city stability. Pillaging of provinces takes -1 turn and yields 20% more rewards. That one's very good for us. I'll tell you what else is also really good. Whenever a new research skill is researched, the knowledge cost of another random skill gets reduced. I'm going to take that one first. Okay. I feel better about that. If I was mod, I would never abandon you. Would never abuse you. I don't know if that's true. Just fundamentally. Flesh carved runes. Oh, yeah. Buddy. This guy looks demonic as hell, dude. Flesh carved runes and this gibbering mouth. I can't wait till he gets the demon transformation on top of all this. He's gonna look nuts. Look absolutely berserk. Oh, an umbral nest. And I am standing right next to it. Well, that's probably not good for me. What did you unlock? This, but it's automatically locked. Well, there's a battlefield remains here, which would be pretty smart to pick up. Could you not force me to fight these fights, game? There's no reason a Harrier should get killed. Do the scouts pick up undefended stuff? They will, yes. We'll have carnivore? Yeah, or not carnivore, but the other one. Herbivore. Well, that is a full-blown night. Walking in my spider webs. Leave a message and I'll call you back. I guess we don't have this big guy in front anymore. Inferno puppies! Hooray! I tell you what I would love to do is while this guy is immobilized, let's capture him. Fast recuperation, Arctic adaptation, herbivore on a tier 4 knight. I feel like that could work very well for us. More likely you get hit. Everybody else is good. Those mean automatic scouts. The flyboys are pretty good, man. Especially if you give them crows. Mirror mimic thing transforms when you kill it, returns to your original form. Polymorph works 1 turn. If you kill the target, it stays dead. If you polymorph with mind control, battle ends on the same turn. You can get the creature in the original form. Yeah. It's the secret sauce ability. Well, where do you guys want to go? I guess you're going there. I don't really have a good angle of attack at the moment. Slash it all. Curse them. Okay, you're immobilized. Fire pit. Does a fire pit count as on fire? Doesn't look like it. Spider. See if that spider will just tank another hit. No, not really. Won't really do anything. I'd love if this little glutton guy could get his kill. Then he gorges. Ooh, that's quite the retaliation on these lads. Do they have super growth as well? They do. Boy, would they ever be tasty. Would they ever be a tasty treat to get. Did that just do it for me? Out of range. He's immobilized and he's immobilized. I mean, aspirant knights. They'll grow up and become real knights. Do you guys have slippery? Champion metal critical. Do not provoke attack of opportunities. So they do gorge from that. How gorgeous. I really like the fact that all of our guys get gorge. Now, you're going to take one hit so that this guy can charge. And then you can hit without getting countered a second time. He's broken. I capture anyone who routes. I think he exploded. Well, I'll definitely keep that Aspirant Knight then. If I had just clicked end combat, that would have been a lot smarter, but oh well. Demonic Hunger. 5 stacks turns into Demonic Satiation. How many stacks of Gorge do you have? Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Gorge, plus 2 HP, stacks up to 5 times. At 5 stacks turns into Demonic Satiation, 5 HP, plus 5 damage. And so this guy... Ah, okay. So when this guy gets 5 stacks of Gorged, he transfers the Gorge to your other units, is how it works. I don't think he keeps them himself. That's good to know. Alright, I also think if we heal, we could take out that monster's den. Though, I would also argue that we have quite a few things to take out right now. Okay, I'm going to turn you on auto. I don't need to panic anymore about this. This bird likes me. Honestly, everybody kind of likes me for some reason, which is a bit confusing considering I'm a big warmongering demon. But, you know, to each their own. Yeah, I do kind of have to come back and deal with this right now. Feudal needs need a feudal city of proper tier to evolve. Oh, for real? Because of promotion? Lame. Thank you for pointing that out, though. You know what? Let's leave the city. Just go down and take out these guys. Umbral Thralls. What? They don't have Gloom Strider. Because he's on a Griffin mount. I'm gonna keep him. Recruit a unit of tier 3 or higher by subduing them. Don't know how I never had that achievement. Yeah, this guy's funny. He's meant to have Gloom Strider, but he doesn't. But he does have Umbral Flesh, and he flies. Despotic Vitality, Aura of Tyranny. I just thought because we're going on this like morale and debuff build, this guy especially would be really useful. Okay, let's get you some stuff fixed up. I did want to put a blood altar right there. Was it there? Or was it there? Sorry, I might have built that wrong. Does it matter? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not really. I think I'm okay with that. Okay. I also want to resurrect Chuckles. 300 mana. Damn, that's so expensive. I'm going to boost this. So now we have incredible vision here. As well as sensing range. So if Bone Daddy starts coming in, we should see him from pretty far away. You did also create a mage lock for me, which is very nice. So I'm going to have these guys start replacing the Harriers. $300 mana to get Chuckles. Got any more of that mana? Alright, well, this is a good deal. This is a really good deal. We'll just save the rest. Food up there. Okay. What are you guys doing? Guess we can at least sit in that city. We should probably repair this stuff. Man, my economy is not good. We are growing a lot. Subdued infestations. Well, we have the Eternal Freeze quest. Great, we're right around the corner from that. Reduced amount of infestations. Nom nom can pick up reclaiming attacks. Bone Daddy has returned. Rego's made a granary. Let's give it that conduit. Give us some mana here. Build a vendor. Unlock the right of bloodletting. Right of leeching. Blood cultists. Oh, interesting. This makes scouts never die. Do I need blood cultists? That's a question. They are my only battle mage. So the answer to that is actually probably yes. People love demons, especially succubus. Succubi. What does this do? Quarry, forester, or mine? Oh, I tell you what, I think the blood altar was actually going to go there. Yeah, it totally was. Library? check that out next turn. Ooh, lots of obelisks up here. And that cursed tower. Review that vendor. We have changed to regular evil. Kill all these little frozen guys. No, I don't think so. Mostly just because I don't think a Lesser Snow Spirit really fits our vibe. We can get a Blinding Frostbringer. Tier 3 fire that also does a tiny bit of lightning and frost. Weakened and blind. I mean, that's pretty good for us. Also going to resurrect Chuckles. What a weird item. I've never seen something do 1 frost and 1 lightning. Balloons will still die even with that skill. Reaver Scouts self-destruct if there's no other friendly unit. Oh. That's a bit disappointing. There is a tower up here we can grab. And then I think I'll turn him on auto. Chuckles. Good day. Oh, good day. We're moving along here now. Okay, so we got 3 guys. That was the Umbral Nest that attacked me, which is like super far away. I have a bunch of stuff over here to clear out, including this monster den, so I feel like this is definitely the path to take. You made a library. And you broke. I'm gonna take that. Here's the good thing is, like, us attacking Bone Daddy means we are constantly getting more spoils. Which is a perk. Very slowly fix our economy. Got a vendor. You'll build a workshop. You're attacking me from there. You are attacking me from here. So I want to fight that elephant, but I probably want to wait until these guys figure out what they're doing first. That being said, I definitely outnumber them. Look how he's slowly creeping up his city as well. His troops. Well, I mean, I might as well take this attack if he's going to walk up to me before he can siege me. I get it from inside the walls. I have 160 mana to burn here, too. So, what are we looking at here? We have Klaus the Brave, who is this cute little frog. Wand the Healing, Book of the Berserker. Okay, so he is actually a pretty decent threat, though he's only level 4. You guys are all tier 1s, tier 1s, tier 1s, tier 1s. You have a Warlock and a Tyrant Guard. Okay, this is not a very threatening fight. I'm going to cast Blightfall Conjunction in this fight as well. could get a curse from there. Let's do that. Next, their lord. Give them the curse. Set up some knights, some immortals, my casters. Conjure a bird or a crocodile, whatever it might be. Okay. Baneful curse. Yeah. Okay. Not ideal. So... I think I can let him charge me. That being said, I actually have a lot of charge units, and they're all at maximum distance right now. That being said, a lot of their units are spearmen. So I don't think I will charge. Oh wait, you can't move to do that. Place the attack and move onto its hex. Adjacent enemy units have a 90% chance of summoning weakened. Okay, so this guy actually, I think I will. Because for you, I can put you there with the Aura of Tyranny. I think I can boost you into that skeleton mage. I sure can. Not like I'm doing a lot of damage, but... Alright, let's see how that works. A lot of lifesteal up there. He's got Mana Addict. So whenever he casts a spell, he gets lifesteal for the round. I actually forgot about that. Ooh, those immortals. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Nice. Goes for the summon. Charge can't reach. Oh, yeah. No, he gets to get punked with cosmic bolts. Definitely. I probably could have put some marks on him first. 10% evasion. Just because we get, yeah, 10% damage per stack of marked on the target. Focused aggression. It's like the special Reaver thing. This guy's a bit of a pain. Not crazy. That was very smart. Got rid of his burning. Okay, you can't really... No point in charging this guy. But a crocodile would do well. Could tank those retaliation attacks. And then this guy can go over here, eat this tree. The charge is blocked no matter how I do it, eh? But I don't care much for that. I have my Harrier up, try to kill this guy. He's berserked. Okay, so he's triggered berserk, so he's triggered steadfast. So there's not really any more point in us attacking him. That's the good news. Let's patch up that knight. Just torch a few of them, maybe. Just hoping for the immobilized there, but no such luck. I think we'll just beat you up instead. All right, so there's still a pretty big pocket of them up here. Target friendly unit sustains 5 unblockable physical. All enemy units within 2 hexes sustain bleeding and physical. You know what? It would have been really smart if when I charged in my Tyrant Knight, if I cast that while everyone was around him. Oh, that was fine. Hardly any damage at all. Okay, they are really going for my Fire Elemental. They almost just killed their own hero with a missed shot. Okay. Wow, that guy felt like he got 4 attacks. Probably just the counters. Kill him. Trigger gluttony. I don't know why I'm not letting good characters get gluttony. Let's have the Immortal attack the Spearman. And then the Aspirant Knight can attack the Immortal. Some nice life seeds. Mage lock shots. I guess we'll just have you stay on him. Take a little charge. I guess the thing is, if you're good with the way that you stack things on gluttonous imps, you can probably get more value out of them getting the kills and then passing it over like in mass. But it definitely feels like it would be a bit tricky. What's this curse do? Blight damage, focus aggression, increased accuracy, weakens status vulnerability, decaying tuned magic. It's 4 of them. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's a good idea. This guy going forward, not a good idea. This guy's got a lot of bad bad mojo happening right now. A lot of bad watch mojo. Oh, rip. All right, well, you know, I'm not going to worry too much about enslaved units dying. They know how to pick their shots. Good grief. I'm getting torn up here. Ah, decaying zombie. Okay. Unfortunately, I think you still have to just kill him. A lot of decaying zombies around. Probably could be using these guys better. For example, flaming zombie takes a lot of damage from that. Really like just not letting myself get flanks right now. Which is probably pretty dumb. You get the gorge off that? No, you don't. That sucks. How come this guy's gonna do 42 damage? I guess that makes sense. I do 10. Exalted defense. Ruh-oh. Chuckles, you're in trouble again, buddy. 2 damage. Stunned. I'm gonna let him get that. A for the gorge, B to recool down that second wind. You're infected and decayed, so I'm gonna lose that imp now too, for sure. That's an immortal. He's the best person they could possibly all be attacking. Okay. Dude, I cannot get over how much HP this Phantasm Warrior has. How much HP he has, and also how much HP he does. All right, Juggles, we'll see whether or not we regret doing that in a moment. You can summon another animal, which I guess we might as well do. Probably should have moved and then summoned it, but, you know. Why does this Tyrant Guard take no fire damage? He has 2 fire resistance. He ain't acting like he's only got 2 fire resistance. Problem is a lot of these are skeletons, so they don't necessarily take a lot of damage. Let you take a kill. You're immobilized. That's a warlock. Think we can capture him? All right, 24, or I go for this guy and just get the kill. Let's just go for him and get the kill right now. I definitely just got you killed. Maybe not. Let's see what happens. Oh, never mind. You nuked me with a spell. He's smart, using his lesser heroes in these combats so that he doesn't die and lose his ability to cast Necrotize every single turn. Because that's really what's doing the damage to me in this fight. He's killing a lot of guys with that Necrotize. Well, I should say it's one of the things doing a lot of damage to me in this fight. One of the many things right now. Boom. Thank you. Okay, Chuckles, I'm gonna have you go out there. Alligator, I'm gonna have you come up there. So little damage. 8 damage. Oh, I guess they have 4 resistance. Plus whatever their fire resistance is. Still feels like a shocking amount of resistance. Trigger the life seed. I'm gonna have you just patch up that Harrier. Yeah, you gotta go there. I wanted to net this guy, but I don't want that Sundering Curse to kick in. And I guess we'll drop him as well. Maybe grab another little nom. Illogical, my dude. How we doing? Welcome on in to our little Demon Reavers. Playing No Rest for the Wicked, dude. I just tried that out the other week. That is a very, very good game. I'm not even a big fan of Souls-likes, and I had an awesome time playing that game. They've got their full release coming out in, I want to say November, maybe October. Can't wait for it. That game got no right being that good. Welcome. Welcome. We are currently fighting Bone Daddy, who is giving us all sorts of trouble. Summoning all sorts of problems. Did you just get immobilized? You did not. Well, I could just kill them. Can I trample them? I could. Let's do that. Alligators go out. You guys go out. We've been fighting a very, very bloody set of battles here. But it's been good. It's been satisfying. We are playing as demons with lots of enslavement. So all the troops we pick up are kind of just temporary. Is at least the way it feels. We don't have to value their lives so heavily. Okay, there we go. My God. I'm home, well tired, but vacation for you. Enjoying it very much currently. Nice, nice. Bone Daddy. Who did we leave? We lost a gluttonous imp, one of our mercs, and our aspirant knight. But we got some hearty armor out of it. So he's got 3 more stacks coming. He's actually up against that monster den right now, so he might get attacked. We captured Klaus. He's not willing to accept peace. And in fact, the number has only gone up. But we got a crazy amount of war spoils from those fights. That was almost 100 war spoils. Yeah, but I'm concerned about the fact that what we didn't get is money. City stability, food, production, and gold. Well, I'll queue one of those up. I do think I better summon another imp. Just in case. Trying to get a workshop in there. Nom nom is like, do I want to be a fearmonger? And the answer to that is actually no. An instructor would actually be very, very good for you. So you got the Arcane Institute. You have the vendor. I'm being pillaged by an army of elephants and fire monsters. But we're gonna wait a turn to heal up on that, I think. Because Bone Daddy is also looking like he's about to stab us again. Ooh. And this is also a roaming army coming out of this portal after me. Boy. We are having some luck here. That's swamp, so I don't want to build farms that way. Currently, this is a nautical governor. But I do think this place would be better off with a bunch of trees. What does the lever spring get us? City stability per farm and forester. The sealed archive, production per research post. It's a bit far for Eternal's End. The Altar of Stars, magic origins cost less upkeep. Ancient obelisk. Yeah. Just put a farm there for now. I think that'll be okay. I have a lot of Imperium that I'm not spending. And I think it's about time we do some of that. Let's get gold per units. Quarries grant drafts or drafts cost less gold in production. Gain knowledge for ancient wonders. Production city structures cost less gold in production to build. I do actually quite like that. I think I'm going to take that one. And then you have your 3. I don't really think we need to spend any mana here. Plus, we don't really have the mana to spend, so... More Daka. Great teacher Om Nom Nom showing people how to eat. That's it. 16 versus 13. Blood cultist. What do we have here? It's actually not that bad. We'll fight it. Well, fight it. The key is just we gotta snipe down Bone Daddy right away so he can't just keep casting those spells. You got a new orb. A blessed orb. Eventual wards, choice safeners. He does have Whiteborn. You got a lot of stuff I want. What's the range on blast evocation? It's huge. Okay. Some spider, some imps. Harriers there and there. You guys in the mage lock. Alright, you're gonna go there, 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 and there. You're gonna heal him. You're gonna summon an animal. Caustic worms. Okay. Smegma Spirit is almost evolved. Baleful Curse. So chargers, chargers, casters, casters, melee, 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 melee. He is mostly melee this time around. You will absolutely be hexing him. Debuffing. Frozen. Get that back row, Chuckles? No, you can't. Alright. But, actually... I guess you can't take his place, can you? No. I was gonna say, if I could go in there, I could cast that, that damage bleed spell. 100% snapshot, that's nice. Got the burn on Bone Daddy. I'm just going to immobilize those guys in the front so that they can't really get in here. Actually, let's use you guys in the front, you guys in the back. Okay, Bone Daddy's immobilized, so... Retaliation, 22 damage. Yeah, okay, so I don't want to do that. Sprint you? Well, that didn't do nothing. Bit of a dumb waste. It's okay. I might as well just subdue him. He's frozen, so it just gets him out of the fight. do I want to cast Blightfall? Oh, that's pretty solid right here. My summon spider takes damage, and all of them take damage and go bleed. Well, those that can bleed. Yuck. That was huge. It's my immortal. It's fine. That guy was double healing. What's that about? How did that work? Or was that just a graphic glitch? Bone Daddy begins turn 3. This is a pursuer. Pursuer uses Relentless Pursuit, shoots bow, heals for 5, heals for 5. That's a double heal. Shoots, heals for 5. Shoots, heals for 5, heals for 5. Oh, 60% chance of healing self for 5 temporary hit points. Exploit vulnerability. Huh. Oh, the more you know. I don't think I knew about that ability. Obviously I want to just go for Bone Daddy here, but this spearman in the front is really annoying me as well. Spearman with 120 HP. Grazed, fumble. I had to be greedy. I mean, I didn't have to be greedy, but I am greedy. Okay, so are you subdued? Yeah. They actually can't get to me there. So you go there. I think that spider is going to disappear at the end of my turn, so I might actually just leave that character vulnerable. You can't cast this while you're in enemy zone of control, so why don't we just move? And cast the net on you. I'm gonna feed them. Yeah, my spider. Oh, and my other summon goes. Ow. Ow. I feel like when I take 10 HP, it is a huge amount of my health. And when they take 10 HP, it's very little amount of their health. which is crazy because we're not actually that far off each other in HP. You're doing 5 damage, but it says you do 12. This guy has 5 defense and shock protection. All right, well, that all tracks. You're not wrong. I don't like it, but you're not wrong. Kill him. Does this ever wear off? It doesn't feel like it does. So if that's the case... I'm gonna just keep doing my thing. This Tyrant Knight is in not a good spot. Not at all. Nor is this Gluttonous Imp, but... in fact, nobody here is really in a good spot. Have you take that hit. That allows my Tyrant Knight to get out. Is there any way I can heal you? Yes? But it might kill my Overseer. Oh my goodness. These are some sturdy mother truckers. I gotta tell you. I used to be like, well, 2 defense, 2 wards, that doesn't matter too much. And now I'm fighting this fight and I'm just like, man, 2 wards is a world of difference. Like the fact that this does, that I attack him 3 times for 7 damage and I do 6 damage total. Like, not even worth shooting, right? 22, 32. Okay, good kill on that mercenary, I guess. 2 damage. Well, maybe not you. Hot, 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 hot. You'd only get attacked by 1 guy then. Okay, you couldn't hit him if you went there. So if you go here and you go here... That is not a kill. Good grief, these immortals. Can I actually just immobilize you? Here we go. Now I don't have to get charged for a round. You can move and zap. That will also heal this guy, which is pretty nice, because he apparently is pinned. Nice. Big life seed there on the mage block. RIP that wizard. Which also dropped that subdue. Rather unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Let's give you some HP. Like these dweebs. That just does more damage, so I'm going to use that. Then what I'd like to do is kill you with that, so all those guys get gorged. Stab you, take the hit. Stab you, some more. Man, these are some bloody fights. Can't get over how much of a beatdown's been happening here. Having to use 4 characters to kill level 1 there. Okay, so the gluttonous imp's not a big deal. The overseer's a bit of a bummer, but it's definitely not the end of the world. We can make more of them. We need to heal. You're gonna build an overseer. We've got levels up on Chuckles. If the hero uses charge after moving, they enter defense mode. If the hero uses charge after moving, it displaces the target and has a chance to stun it. So I'm going to do that because if we stun things, we can hit them with the overseer and enslave them. You're going to pick up all units of Swift in your army. And you're going to pick up Hexpack causes disruption. As well as 10% critical hit chance, flaming and burning. Oh, actually, apparently I was gonna take soul draining strikes. Initiative shadow. Oh, you don't have adaptive shadow yet. And you won't for 2 more books. Adaptive shadow would give us adjacent enemies lose morale faster. Adjacent enemies. All right, never mind. Adaptive chaos. Yeah, you might as well get chaos empowerment. He is some mean looking. Grievances against all other empires, and your throne city gains 50 golden mana per active war you're involved in. All units gain enough to level up. Larissa can accept the bounty to destroy this umbral nest. But I don't have enough to pay her, but that would actually probably be a good quest to do. Because I don't have an easy path up there. And I lost another gluttonous imp. So we might as well make another one. Can't wait till we get some demons to actually like sit in our front ranks. Just losing so much stuff right now. Rebel without a cause. Look how good he looks with this background. This is the baller. Your steward insisted you hold a formal feast for your distinguished subjects. Unsurprisingly, the event is tedious and insipid. Share our best ales and wines. 206 gold. Chaos affinity check. Chance for a chaos boon. Well, I mean, I don't really feel like I have a choice here. Well, that double sucks. Gives non-reavers focused aggression. Blood drinking blade. Yeah, I want that as well. I'm going to lock that. I'm going to take the engraving of focus first, though. Oh, Daddy just won some fights up here against that monster den, I think. And everybody else built a workshop. You built war trophies. Alright, well, why don't we build some down there? We can spread out the trophies a little bit. Unfortunately, I think everybody else is just making me cash. Yeah, sorry homies, but we're broke. We are very broke. Chapter complete. So we're gonna get the Tome of Burning Passion, which we've never gotten before, ever.
What is it that your fiery heart truly desires? Succumb to it. Yield to your pleasures. Submit to your cravings. For a life without passion is a life not worth living. Embrace that power, my sweet temptress.
Oh, fire hazard immunity.
Love, after all, is a weapon to which even the mightiest of gods are vulnerable.
Target friendly unit gets Berserk and 5 Infernal Might. Fiend units get a 3% crit chance. I like that. I don't love that it's a single target. I mean, I guess it does give you additional 5 fire damage and 15% crit chance. That's a unit enhancement. This is a race transformation. Well, I'm going to take Fiery Heart. That sucks because I just wasted mana, that means, but... You can annex another province. Let's give you that mine for now. Lodestone Foundry, mana and production. House of Passion, gold per adjacent farm. Counts as a quarry. $24 gold. I think I'm just gonna build the Lodestone Factory here because it's cheap and it's like our special building. And I'd like to be able to build a few things if I can have the chance right now. Strange that this elephant is just like standing there. Can't quite get into range. I gotta be honest, we are still kind of healing. Oh boy. Hurting on cash, dudes. I gotta start going into these Shrouded Realms as well. This one is potentially attacked by that pirate cove. I have enough mana to move this portal right now, but honestly, dudes, if she is willing to give me mana for this, such a good deal, I'm gonna keep talking to Karen. We're gonna move this portal. What happened? Why did that spell not cast? It was like spell ready, move portal, and I clicked it and it just didn't work. Nice. Our observers just picked up like 120 gold. Hostile seas. Surface water provinces are affected by sea storms. Combat is affected by sea storms. Bone Daddy's back. Enemy army spells cost more points and debuff spells cost... Oh, our debuff and enemy army spells cost less. I don't understand. I absolutely misread that. This guy likes us. So bizarre that everyone is really friendly with us. Could I maybe not move it because someone is standing on top of it? Possibly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 20 mana upkeep. Alright, let's kill this juggernaut. No problem. Get our Forester runes back. And maybe make a blood cultist. So our big thing right now is I really don't have any frontline units. I have blood cultists, mage locks, overseers, and then next level I'm going to get dragoons and mage lock cannons. We'll get temptresses from the Book of Passion and painbringers from the Book of Torment. I guess Doom Herald is our next book, which I think has Corrupt Souls. I'm pretty sure has Corrupt Souls. But I feel like until we can start summoning demons, we're actually not really going to have a front line. Which is a little bit bizarre, but that's okay. Well, all right. Bone Daddy continues to be a pain, but honestly, the bigger pain right now is this large monster den. 1,500 points on top of it. Because it seems to be more interested in attacking me than it does attacking him. In fact, it hasn't grown into his territory really at all. There's another breached gate over here. I think actually he moved that in. So I wouldn't mind stealing that. And moving these other dudes around. But in the meantime, we still have these ones. Unfortunately, they're all breached gates. I haven't found any shrouded gates. That's a breached gate. I think that one's breached. Shrouded gates are the ones that actually give you special magic, special spells. And I think they are just rarer chance of spawning pretty significantly. So we're 40 turns in. We got ourselves a little foothold. Honestly, our territory, our land grab is really strong. Especially being in between the two of these. I wouldn't mind getting another city down here next to the Suncott Peaks. Though weirdly enough, these guys, these nomad guys, nomad conquerors, keep building cities. I cannot tell if that is an Arc ship. I don't think it is. So I don't know what they're doing. But we have our cool underwater monster demon. I'm going to say that's a demon. An Eldritch demon. We've got our Maws up, our blood altars. Let's leave it at that for now. We're at turn 40. It's the perfect place to stop. 20 turns an episode, apparently. And we'll see you back here for the next video. Hope you enjoy it. Until then, bye-bye.